Hey everyone, my name is Marek. Welcome to my YouTube channel and thank you for tuning in. And I want to talk to you about relationships today. I have something very important for you to share. Hold on a minute. Please give the video a like and subscribe on my channel, and let's dive into our content today. So, here at our mastermind, we discuss every different topics, and I'm challenging myself to video myself for 1 year, every day, one video. And I'm glad that you are joining me on this journey. So let's dive into the content again. Why do relationships matter? Relationships, we always need it, right? And I was talking with my friend in the event here, and he asked a super duper important question to us. And he asked me and all of us at the event, what are your top 3 goals in the next 5 and 10 years? And it's a very cool exercise to do. So if you want to do it, please do it. Go ahead, pause the video and write down what are your top 3 goals for the next 5 to 10 years. So we wrote them all down. And I had some goals. I want to start a $1 billion company. I want to sell my current business. I want to have a family with my wife. The next question was very interesting. And before you go to these next questions, make sure that you write down your own goals, your top 3 goals. The next question that he asked us was this, and that was mind-blowing for me. He asked us, in the last year, what were your 3 happiest moments? Think about it for a moment. Then as I went through that exercise, I wrote down all my 3 happiest moments in my life. I had to think for a while, oh yeah, poof, this, and oh, hey, I had a wedding party with my wife, and I had family time. I spent a holiday with my family. I haven't seen my sister for 3 years, and I saw her again. And oh, we had this other crazy event, which was super fun. And while I was writing down, poof, it clicked me. The happiest moments in my life are actually with people. And I looked at my goals, and I told you them, the $1 billion company, selling my business, having a family with my wife. And 2 of those goals, the $1 billion company and selling my business, are not related with people. Of course, I probably need people to do that, but they're not people-focused goals. I remember that other video, and I'll link it right here. Remember that other video where I talked about how to create the life I want, and with the circle, right? How we put our career as our center focus of our life. That's how we grow up, right? That's how we've been brainwashed, basically. You go to school, you go to college, you get a job. It's always career focused, right? And if you want to get the life we want, and I'll explain everything in the video there. If you want to get the life you want, you need to focus on something else, on your lifestyle, on whatever is the center. And it hit me when my friend asked me that question about what were the 3 happiest moments of my life. Sorry, of the last year. And I thought, I've been doing it wrong. I haven't even, what I put in the middle there was not even my career. It was a lifestyle that I wanted to create. But that was always me focused. And I realized, boom, the key to happiness in my life, and here's the story. We did this exercise with all the people in the group, right? And everyone had the same answer. It was spending time with their family, spending time with friends. The answers were the same, and their goals were so different. And it's wow, I've been doing it wrong. I've been doing it wrong all the time. And I need to put relationship at the center of the focus. So I took immediate action. Some of you know I'm turning 30 this month. Yeah, 22 September. It's my birthday. I'm turning 30. I'm still 29 now, but I'll be turning 30. Anyway, I took action, and I made a list of people that I want to invite on my birthday party, because I usually don't really, make big birthday parties. But deep down in my heart, I like to do that. I like to bring people together that I love, that I like, that I'm cool to hang out with, right? So I made a list immediately. I took action 3 in the morning, made a list, boom, I put everyone in a WhatsApp group, and it's we're gonna have an amazing party. And so if I look at my goals, and if I look in the past at my goals, it's always been okay, I have these goals, and then I want to work on it, but then something's in between, because everything I work on my goals, and there's something interrupting me, or someone, and it's people that want to hang out with me. No, I need to focus on my goals. I need this, tunnel focus, tunnel vision, right? And I realized that that's like, I have these goals because I want people to like me. I want people to think I'm cool. And I know it sounds stupid when I say that, but like I had these motivations, and all I actually just want is to hang out with the people I love, right? And they did a study of people that were on their deathbed, like 300 people, and they found out. They asked them, "What is your biggest regret in your life?" And it was not, "Oh, I wish I spent more hours in my cubicle office. Oh, I wish, you know, I wish I licked the behind of my boss more often. Oh, I wish I made more money." No, it was never that. It was shockingly, it was surprisingly, I wish I spent more time with the loved ones that I had. And I feel I want to cry when I say that, because in the end, when we look back at our life, it's who we spend time with, right? And whether you're even, it doesn't matter if you have a business or if you are just having a job, but in the end it matters on the people that we spend time with. And I remember one of the most fun jobs that I had was always with people. It was always interacting with people, with customers, with my colleagues. That was super fun. That's actually sometimes more fun than the work I do right now, like that I do in my current business. And that's also one of the reasons that I want to sell my business, because I never barely interact with people, and it's all digital and everything. So that's another reason for me to sell my business. I want to interact more with people. And so this is what I want to give you away. And that story of the guy is like, it's mind-blowing to me. I don't know about you, but that's definitely mind-blowing. And if you haven't done the exercise, please go back and do the exercise, because I promise you it's really, really, really valuable. And for me, it all comes down to helping people, right? Like, I was talking with another friend, and I don't know about you, but I could feel his, how do you say, his. So okay, we talked about him, about his past, and he had been with a girl, and he told me, he shared with me, he's like, yeah, I've been hurt with that girl, but he was like super cool, and he had this persona around him, right? Like, yeah, it's all good, like, ha ha ha, right? And to be honest, I love that guy. It's amazing dude. He's a perfect dude, like, he's a kind dude, but he has built this persona around himself to deal with the hurtness, right? And I could sense that, I could feel that, because I've been there too. I've been hurt, and we've all been hurt, right? We all been hurt in our lives, and I could sense his hurtness, and I could feel the love for him, right? And as many of you know, I'm a Christian, I'm a believer, and one of the moments that my life changed was when I received the love of God, to receive the love of Jesus. That's when my heart got filled with love, with pure passion and joy. And now I have that love, right? And I can share it with other people. I can share it with you. I can share it with my friends. And I feel there's a desperate need of love in this world. It is not like some hippie guru video about how we should all love each other and blah 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 blah. No, we also need to make money. We also need to feed ourselves. We also need to have a house, a roof over our head. But I mean, it's like, love is the answer. It's not killing, shooting, and hating on each other. No, love is the answer. Relationships, building time. Like, there's no one on his deathbed that said like, oh, I wish I killed more people, right? No one. I mean, unless you're a psychopath, but there's no one who thinks that way. So for me, it's like, if I can do this, if I can help send more love in the world, if I can help connect more people, connect two persons, that could never met before, like, connect them with each other, like, man, that's awesome. So I wanna challenge you. Is there someone in your life that you feel that needs love? Maybe it's your neighbor, maybe it's your colleague, or maybe it's someone that they are hurt. You can feel, or the way they talk, or the way they walk, or whatever, you can sense that they are hurt in some way, right? And you know that, but you're afraid to give it, right? Because you're afraid of I don't know, you have your own objections. But I want to challenge you, and go to that person and talk with that person. Just talk, like, hey, how do you feel? How are you? And that might sound weird, and that person might be surprised, but you will see, as you just sit down with that person 5 to 10 minutes, Turn off your phone, turn everything off, and just have a heart-to-heart conversation with that person. And then say, look at the person in the eye and say, hey, I like you. I appreciate you for who you are. And you will be surprised that how many people, if you do that, how many people will open up, and even some people will tear up. It's like another example. So we here at the event, right? And we had two ladies cooking for us all day, and they were working their butt off from the morning until the evening. They were preparing food for us. They were cleaning the dishes. They were make sure that we had everything we need, right? And so at the last night, at the last meal we had, it was lunch. We just gave them, it was so simple. We gave them 30 minutes of honor and praise and thank you, just genuine thank you. One of my friends, he took one of the ladies, like, hey, come here, look, hey, come here, like a big dude, right? I'm from Louisiana, and he he comes, he takes the girl, and he takes her, and like poof, and he say nothing. He say nothing. He just starts clapping, and everybody starts clapping, and she started weeping. It's like 30 seconds. We start just clapping and standing, like just as an appreciation, as a thank you, and she was so moved, and like, it's so little. So that's my challenge for you today. I want to thank you for watching this video, and I hope you liked it. Please give it a like, subscribe, and give it a comment if you have another opinion about this. And I love to see you in the next video. Take care, and God bless. Love you.